Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Ionic webbing? Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
You'll love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous.
What's that? Fellas, I got him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. Oh yeah.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer. Jimmy? Is that you?
It's not that you're bad at your job.
Fellas, I got him! I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
You are really not good.
Skinny, ain't you?
Let's dance. I'll lead.
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Come on, this is too easy. At least try.
No more fancy stuff.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Show me what you got. Oh, wait, you did. It's nothing.
It's ionic webbing, not ironic. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Flashback. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. It really is so hard to get good at it these days.
It's my lucky day. I might just have a future at this. Who can resist that? if I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
Yo, over here!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Sometimes I even...
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Task force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
What's that?
Put forth this that armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young. Do you know how... It's come to my attention that a low-level worker at Oscorp has been killed after falling into a tank containing genetically altered electric eels. His name is something nauseatingly common. Oh yes, Max Dillon. Osborn's people are trying to keep the matter quiet. I wish to see this man's body for myself. Given the fascinating properties of Oscorp's cross-species genetics, there may be a great deal to learn from his corpse. If he is in fact dead, I'm hearing interesting things from our friends at the coroner's office. Not me, but the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage. I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
I'll take that. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. Armored guys are giving orders.
You fancy yourself a hero? I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Fellas, I got him!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? just got it. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Who's there?
Got him!
I'm gonna check that out.
Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate. Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Take you on.
Spidey dance. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Rapidly moving spaces to you. Insect.
Can you at least... I gotta do a lot better next time. Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
We got a guy down!
Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Fellas, I got it! Bam!
No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tookus. It must take, what, a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it would look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Like a bouncy house. Come on. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough road. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You're so fat, can you go camping? The bears I...
Come down here immediately! Do you expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry, that was corny. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt.
This is what happens when a boy...
Riley doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
Not so confident now, are you?
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Best part of my job?
I'll crush you! In self-defense!
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? I'm gonna... Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
You brought this on yourself!
Fighting dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. Want me to let you go? Raise your hand.
You do not do this to me!
You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life!
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't let me stop you! I don't have time to waste your youth. Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed! You should have run away while you could. Now you'll die! Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know you'll kill it. I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
Okay. I live my...
There's bad people everywhere. I'm sorry for what they did to me, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? are on the fritz. Oh, listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone? For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting. Tell the police what they're up to. Bring them down together. Your power bill's gonna be through the roof. Not so much. Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr.
Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp's stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.